Yo, what is up everyone? It is Fab Films. I hope you're all doing well. Judging by the title of this video, you could probably already guess that it's going to be about my encounter with some stray puppies in India. As I was looking through this travel footage, I noticed that there weren't any clips of me explaining the situation that clearly. So that is why I'm talking to you now on the camera before I roll this footage, so I can give you some more context on the situation that took place. So basically, in 2019, I went traveling around Southeast Asia with my best friend from high school, Max. The countries that we explored through were Thailand, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and India. On our trip through India, we visited a small town called Manali, which is surrounded by this gorgeous landscape of the Himalayas mountains. We did some epic things here, like paragliding, eating momos, some of the best food I've had, hiking, and encountering some of the most adorable puppies in the world. So here is where the story takes place, guys. It was our last day in Manali. We decided to go for a wee hike in the forest, relatively close to the city. During this peaceful walk, there were many stray dogs running around. There were monkeys everywhere, sitting up on the top of rocks. There were so many birds chirping in the trees. It was beautiful, guys. And what do you know? From the corner of my eye, I see 3 balls of fluff stumbling all over the place. Yes, 3 of the most adorable puppies walking together across the grass. At first, we didn't want to disturb them in case their mother was around. But as we observed from a distance, it became apparent that there was no mother with them, at least not at this time. The puppies were starving and cold. We kept the pups warm in our jackets, we fed them all the food we had on us, and we were deciding what we could do for them, you know. Unfortunately, due to it being our last day in Manali, not having any data on our phones to find some kind of animal shelter, and the potential of the pup's mother still being in the forest, we decided to leave the puppies behind. This was a heartbreaking decision, guys, and we both very much regretted doing it, especially when finding out that there was a non-profit organization called Manali Strays, which help rescue stray dogs. The sad reality is that places like India and many other third world countries have millions of stray dogs and all kinds of stray animals, just like the ones you saw here, that are living the most difficult lives. I saw it for myself traveling all across Southeast Asia. Everywhere you look, you have cats, dogs, monkeys, everything roaming the streets, and you know, a lot of these animals are like eating rubbish and, you know, just living extremely unsanitary lifestyles. And because of that, the spread of diseases in these animals is rapid, and a lot of them die very young from getting diseases like rabies and, you know, many other. In India alone, there are a count of more than 35 million stray dogs. It's a conflicting issue, guys, because one part of me loves the fact that countries like India allow all these animals to be wild and free, you know, not being controlled and dominated and owned, you know, allowing these animals to roam free. I think that's a beautiful thing. But then another part of me just wishes these animals could live in a safer environment. But yeah, I guess to make up for, you know, the regretful decision to leave these poor puppies behind, guys, I'd like to say for anyone watching this video who have seen some stray dogs or any stray animals around them that is clearly suffering and living a terrible life, and you have the opportunity in front of you to, you know, to take some of these animals and bring it to a shelter or a non-profit organization, I highly recommend you to do this, you know, as it can give these animals a chance at a better life. Don't be like what we did in this video. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Without further ado, I'm gonna roll the footage now. Okay guys, so I think we've bumped into the most adorable situation I've ever come across. So we are right now in the woods doing a nature walk in Manali, Himachal Pradesh, India, and we've come across this forest that is full of monkeys. We've got little baby puppies here, and we have a beautiful big dog that's been guarding us and just asking for cuddles, and everything is just so beautiful. Look at him. Hello, baby. You've got a friend coming behind you. Oh no! Come. It's a cuteness overload.
Oh my god.
I'm about to die, man.
It's too cute. I'm sorry.